Hi. Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to automate your customer interactions and boost your business efficiency, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a powerful AI agent using the AI platform. We'll even build a custom agent using a real-world call script, so stick around. This is a cutting-edge tool that allows you to create, train, and deploy AI agents tailored to your business needs. Whether you're in banking, retail, telecommunications, or any other industry. To get started, let's create a new AI agent. It's super easy. Let's start by going to the Create section and click on New Agent. We're going to create a script about banking and finance, so we're going to call it Banking and Finance. But you can name it with your campaign name or whatever name you need to identify it. Once created, you'll get this structure. This is the latest builder AI has. It starts at the top, follows a path down, and it even branches. It will automatically show you this since it is a default script created by AI every time you create an agent. So the only thing you have to do is click on one for it to open the text option and start writing your script. So instead of starting with, hey, let's go say something like, hello. And in between the curly brackets, you see it says prospect name. If you open curly brackets, it will show you these two options, prospect name and calendar time slot. If you go over here, at the top right, you'll see the uses for brackets. As you can see, the curly brackets, which I just showed you, is used to insert variables like the prospect name, which will be filled automatically from the lead's name, and the calendar time slot, which, if you have your cal.com integrated into AI, will look for opening in your calendar to schedule appointments. And there are other options such as regular brackets used to add instructions. For example, recap what humans said. I'll show you that later. Going back to the script. Let's say, hello, I'm reaching out because we have a new savings account that offers a 2% higher interest rate than your current one. It's a great way to maximize your savings over time. And let's close with a question, like, would you like to learn more about it? And here's where you can start branching. Since we asked a question, the person could agree or refuse to continue the conversation. So this is what we are going to do is, go to the top right again and look for this logic branches section over here. You can customize the next lines based on how the human responds to the line before. So if the human wants to learn more about the offer or if they says they're not interested. If we exit this, you can see, at the top of the next line, the first option we added as a branch. And there's this red plus sign here. If you click on that, you'll get the second option. You can branch it as many times as you want to. You can drag wherever it works for you visually. We're going to drag that one over here. And just keep this one here. To keep a flow with what's coming next. Let's fill the lines. If the human says he's not interested, you say something simple, like, that's okay, if you change your mind, give us a call back. This offer would only be available for the next 48 hours. Thank you for your time and have a great day. If the person wants to learn more, here we can say something more about the account that we're offering, so let's write, this account has no monthly fees and the higher interest rate applies to all balances above $1,000. You'll see your savings grow faster without any extra effort on your part, and to keep the person engaged on the conversation. Let's say, does that sound like something that could benefit you? And we close the line. And you can do the same thing again. Let's continue the same path. So, the next line could be something explaining the process. We can say something like, the process is very simple, we handle all the paperwork and transfer of funds for you. You can even keep your current account open until you are comfortable. Would you like me to start the process for you now? And let's say that the person expressed concern. Let's write, I understand. We make the transition as seamless as possible. And we can integrate some of this line like, the part that says you can even keep your account open until you're comfortable. We will be taking care of the paperwork and transfer of and sending you all the information via email. Does that sound okay? Let's delete this for now. Oh, this one's branched. You can delete branches like this, or you can just come here and delete them like that. Or edit them too. If you have something like says no, and you want to change it, you can change it says yes, and update it. That way you can change any of the branches. For now we're going to delete that one. On this line we offer to start the process for the person. So, the next line will be something like, perfect, all you need to do is sign a form and we'll take care of everything else. You'll be earning more interest in no time. How does that sound? Let's continue with something like, great, we have sent you the form via email, please read carefully the information required, and sign before you send it back. And here I'm going to use this line to introduce another part, that, the time slot, which I mentioned before. So, let's add the following, and one of our representatives will be calling you back to review to verify the information. Does that sound okay? And here, let's use a calendar slot. Let's say something like good, would, and then open the bracket and select the calendar time slot. Work for you. So if you have your cal.com integrated here, this is where you can use it. This will automatically look for the openings on your calendar, and it will offer and even negotiate the time with the person in case they don't agree to the first opening offered for them. The agent will keep negotiating the time until the person agrees to a specific time. After this, we can close it with something like, well, and then insert the prospect name again, which will be automatically taken from your lead. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day. And that's it. Let's save it. You have all your lines here. Of course, you can branch it more, extend it as much as you want, depending on how you want your script to be. We're keeping it simple just for this example. Then, you can come up to this side and select the voice. Depending on what you want, you can listen to all of them. We're gonna use this female southern accent. It's one of the ones that I like the most. You save it. Then another important part is actions. As you can see here, add actions. We're gonna do simple actions right now, such as end the call. We want to end the call on the last line, which is the one where we said, hope you have a great day. We also need an ending on this one where we mentioned the offer was only available for 48 hours. So, let's go ahead and do another end call action and select line number 3, which is the one that we just saw. So, you can see the symbol over here, which means that this line is associated with an action. There are many other actions as you can see, like book the appointment, live transfer, and any of this. You can select a line or a knowledge base card, which is something I'm going to explain to you in another video about knowledge base, and add an action to it. These are the custom actions. If you have your webhook associated to any other platform. If you have your Air AI integrated to any other platform that can trigger actions, it will be the custom one. But, yeah, that will be how you add the end call action. Your agent will automatically end the call after this lines. For example, on this, does that sound okay? Assuming that this person said yes, you could even branch to this. But you could go back to this sequence just by clicking on the plus sign, dragging it to this, and it will automatically continue this path after going to this line. And you can do that and make different combinations with everything. You just have to save it. And that's how we create an agent for banking and finance. Before we wrap up, don't forget to test your AI agent by clicking Talk to your agent to see how it handles a typical customer interaction. And there you have it. You've successfully created, trained, and deployed an AI agent using Air AI. This is a great tool for businesses looking to streamline customer interactions. Would you like an easier and better experience? With Go AI CRM's conversational AI, you can have an even more user-friendly way to create your scripts, a wider option for languages, and seamless interactions, giving you a complete solution to handle every aspect of your business from one powerful platform. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to be notified about upcoming content.